Modern cameras are precise, advanced, and packed with features, but they often lack the soul of their classic counterparts. Many photographers miss the tactile feel and iconic design of vintage cameras, tools that weren't just for taking photos, but were a joy to hold and use. What if you could combine that timeless charm with today's cutting-edge technology? Canon might be answering that call. Rumors are swirling about a retro-inspired camera that could redefine how we think about photography, the Canon EOS RE-1. Could this long-awaited fusion of past and present finally become a reality? There's something enduringly appealing about the look and feel of classic film cameras. Over the years, brands like Nikon, Fujifilm, and OM System have successfully tapped into this nostalgia. For example, the Nikon ZFC has been a massive hit, blending vintage aesthetics with modern mirrorless technology. It's no wonder fans of Canon, a brand with a rich history of iconic designs, are eagerly asking, when will Canon join the retro revival? Retro cameras are more than just a trend. They represent a unique blending of artistry and innovation. They appeal to photographers who want the tactile and visual charm of analog cameras without sacrificing the convenience of digital technology. Canon's history is full of models that could serve as inspiration, particularly the legendary Canon AE-1. Widely regarded as one of the best film cameras ever made, the AE-1's ergonomic contours and iconic pentaprism hump make it a perfect candidate for a modern reimagining. Could the Canon RE-1 be the answer to these hopes? While Canon hasn't officially confirmed the development of a retro-inspired camera, there have been hints. Junichi Murakami, Director of Optical Development at Canon's R&D Center, recently commented on the growing interest in retro designs during an interview with Camera Beta. While he didn't provide concrete details, he did acknowledge Canon's focus on customer feedback. Murakami stated, "I can't definitively confirm or deny the existence of such a project. However, we recognize the fondness consumers have for certain iconic models from the past." Though not a confirmation, his remarks have fueled speculation that Canon might be quietly working on something behind the scenes. If Canon does venture into the retro territory, the AE-1 seems like a natural choice for inspiration. First released in 1976, the AE-1 was revolutionary, offering a user-friendly design and advanced features for its time. A modern mirrorless version could honor its legacy while integrating today's technology. Imagine a camera that captures the charm of the AE-1, but includes a full-frame sensor, advanced autofocus, and seamless connectivity. A perfect blend for nostalgia-driven enthusiasts and modern professionals alike. Interestingly, some rumors suggest Canon might also draw inspiration from another classic, the Canon QL 17 G-Series. This quirky 1970s rangefinder camera stood out with its asymmetrical design and protruding lens barrel. If true, the RE-1 could end up being a bold and unconventional departure from the typical camera aesthetic. A fusion of the sleek lines of the AE-1 with the offbeat charm of the QL 17 would certainly stand out in an industry where many cameras look similar. However, this design approach could be a risk. Will photographers embrace a camera that dares to be different, or will they prefer something more traditional? Beyond its design, the rumored features of the RE-1 are equally exciting. Reports suggest Canon might offer two versions, one with a full-frame sensor and another with an APS-C sensor. This dual approach could appeal to a wide range of users, from beginners seeking a compact option to professionals needing top-tier image quality. Additional rumored features include a vari-angle display for flexible shooting and advanced connectivity options tailored for modern content creators. If Canon combines these features with a vintage-inspired design, the RE-1 could strike the perfect balance between form and function. Canon's timing for exploring a retro camera couldn't be better. The market for mirrorless cameras is thriving, and competitors like Nikon and Fujifilm have already shown there's strong demand for vintage-inspired designs. Nikon's ZFC, for instance, has been so successful that the company recently expanded the line with a full-frame model, the Nikon ZF. Canon undoubtedly sees an opportunity to bring its own unique take to this trend. The rise of social media has also amplified the appeal of visually striking products. A camera like the RE-1, with its nostalgic design and modern features, would likely be a hit among photographers and influencers alike. For Canon, the RE-1 wouldn't just be another camera, it would be a statement. It's a chance to reconnect with its heritage while demonstrating innovation and responsiveness to its audience. Of course, the success of the RE-1 would depend on how well it balances nostalgia with practicality. A beautiful camera that lacks essential modern features would struggle to compete. However, one that captures the spirit of classic photography while meeting today's expectations could be a runaway success. While we don't yet have all the answers, the idea of the Canon RE-1 is an exciting prospect that has captured the imagination of the photography community. Whether it leans into the classic elegance of the AE-1 or embraces the quirky charm of the QL-17, this camera could make a big splash in the market. It's not just a nostalgic throwback. It could represent a new way of thinking about camera design, one that values individuality and creativity as much as technical innovation. For now, all we can do is wait and see if Canon's next big reveal includes the RE-1. Until then, the possibility alone is enough to keep us intrigued. What do you think? Would you be interested in a retro-inspired Canon camera? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content.